I'm so happy to see you and that we can meet today. I really want to do some coloring with you because I got a new coloring book for Christmas and new like pencils and stuff. So I thought it could be kind of fun and chill for us to just meet up and do some coloring together, and you can do too, or just do anything else that you have to do if you want. And yeah, we can just take this time for us, putting aside everything else and focusing on ourselves and just forgetting about every little stress or anxious thoughts. Ever since I started, coloring like this, I actually did see that it was helping a little bit. It takes my mind off of things and I don't have to, I don't know, it just helps. So, yeah, I really wanted to do it with you, if that sounds fun. Yeah, okay, perfect. I'm really happy. By the way, you look amazing. Thank you for joining me today. And, yeah, I'm gonna show you. Today's gonna be a tiny bit different because I will have another camera to film the drawing at the same time, so you can see what I'm doing, and I'll put like a small screen for where I am at the bottom, just because I tried to film this like so many times already, and I hope this one's gonna be the good one. But yeah, every time there is an issue, and I think it's just better for you to see what I'm doing while I'm doing it. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So before I talk for too long, we could go ahead and start. Yeah, okay, perfect. Let's do that then. Alright, so theoretically now you can see the drawing here. This is the one that I picked out. I can show you if you want different ones that I did before in my multiple trial of filming this. I'm putting paper because I have noticed that the pen goes through. It kind of ruined one of my drawings, so now I know not to do this. This is one of the most recent one I did. There's also this one right here that I did, I think 2 days ago, and this one here, and the other one is the one that's kind of ruined because it went through. But yeah, I thought that the pencils that I bought were more like pale and pastel, but they're kind of darker, so it's fine. I think I might buy still like the more pale ones because I do love like pale colors. But yeah, these ones are very vibrant and dark, so it's not exactly the kind of vibe that I want, but it's fine. It doesn't really matter as long as like I like doing it. That's all that matters. So we're gonna start now. I'm putting the microphone a tiny bit away. I hope that you can still hear me fine. I think I'm gonna start here with I have this sky blue pen that I'm gonna use. Oh, by the way, I know the light is kind of blue for the drawing. I will turn the light on later. But yeah, let's start with the sky right here. It's probably not gonna be perfect, but it's fine. One thing I didn't notice pens would do is that if I don't keep drawing right away, they make it's like darker and paler. I don't know how to explain, but you'll see. It's not like, perfect. But yeah, it's fine. This means I have to go kind of fast for bigger surfaces. Like, see right here, you can kind of tell, I think, that there's like, a contrast. And I can't be as close to the paper as I would like because you wouldn't see anything. Also, I don't often talk about like my own goals and stuff, just because that's not the point of why I make those videos. But this year I really want to improve in terms of using my phone. What I mean by that is that I really want to use it a lot less, and be less on social media and, you know, scrolling and stuff. I just think it's not that good for me, and the way I process things, and I'm just kind of sensitive to, like, you know, my surroundings. So if I surround myself with things that are not necessarily as positive, or on the opposite side that, you know, could make me feel some, you know, more, like, make me feel like I need to compare myself or something like that, that's not good. So that's why this year I really want to try to step away and do stuff like that, like coloring, knitting, drawing, stuff, like even just filming those videos, because ironically, like, obviously I'm filming them to post them on the internet, but while I make them, my mind is off, you know, I'm only focusing on the task and on the things I do for you. So it is helping, and yeah, that's why I would recommend everybody to do that if possible, because I think, you know, like the whole jokes like, oh, TikTok brain rot and stuff like that, it is true, honestly, especially because on social media we're in our own echo chamber with everything that our own algorithm is showing us. It feels like it's the entire world, but it's not. It's what you watch, is the thing recommended to you. It feels like that's the reality of things, but most of the times it's not. And I never really fully noticed that until, like, I, you know, had a conversation like this with someone close to me, and yeah, it's true that the real world is not at all everything you see, because what you see is such a small percentage of the reality of things. So I think it's really important to keep that in mind when you're scrolling and watching things. I know for me, I really try to watch people that are not, like, how do I say this? I try to watch people that put me at ease and at peace. Even like bigger YouTuber and stuff, I watch people that would not have a bad effect on me. I try at least to pick them smartly. I kind of messed up that sun, but it's okay. Be careful of, you know, they always say, oh, be careful of the people you're hanging out with, because, you know, toxic people are bad for you, and I fully agree with that. But also be careful of what you watch and what you consume on the internet, because that will shape you in a way that you don't expect, and will make you think in a way that you don't necessarily expect without noticing even that is happening. So yeah, just be careful of that. You know, we're spending so much time nowadays in front of a screen. I think it's important to pick wisely the people we're watching and that we're engaging with. And if those people make you feel like, you know, bad, or like being yourself is not enough and you should change something about yourself, or, you know, anything like that, really, I personally disagree with that. You're free to do whatever you want, and those people are free to post whatever they want, but I just think that there is a backlash, I guess, from being exposed to those kind of things. I guess that's what I can say. I'm not throwing shit at anybody, by the way. Like, I don't even have any names in mind, and I don't care. Like, at the end of the day, people do whatever they want, and I do whatever I want to. But yeah, just a piece of advice, I guess. You can pick wisely who you want to watch the most, and if they're nice people and people that you know. And yeah, I realized that some type of content and some type of people on the internet were making me, you know, either self-conscious or nervous, or not nervous but more anxious, or I would tend to compare myself, or I would be scared that I wasn't at the same place as them, you know, looking at them and comparing myself to them. But that's literally the first way way to kill your own happiness if you start comparing yourself to people that you see, and you're not gonna go anywhere with that, because except like into bad places, because you don't know those people, you don't know what they're going through, you don't know, you don't have the backstory, I guess. You have your own backstory, but you don't have theirs. So yeah, what may seem so perfect and amazing, and yeah, it's not necessarily the case for everyone. And I think everybody goes their own pace in life. It's not because you're not already there compared to someone else that you're not going to get there. So just take your time and focus on yourself. It is incredibly hard to do, I feel like, nowadays, especially because of social media, like I said, because it's so easy to have access to so many people. Like, if you think back, like your parents or grandparents, they didn't know that many faces, they didn't know that many people, they didn't hear about that many people. And it's good at the same time that it can be very bad, because it leads to comparison and envy sometimes, depending on what type of person you are. But just be careful of that side, and engage with the people that bring the best of you and the best of your personality and the best of who you are, and who are here on the platform to just engage with you while keeping you as you. You don't have to change yourself. You don't have to do anything like that. That's really all I wanted to say. Because we hear too many things nowadays that are kind of tragic sometimes. So besides that, embrace yourself, and I'm sure you'll figure it out. Do things outside of being on your phone. And today I really want to get back into reading. Doing things like this, what I'm doing right now, whenever I have free time, instead of being on my phone, or crocheting. I would love to try to crochet. I know it's really hard. I did my first scarf not long ago, and it went pretty well. I would love to try to do something else next. Oh no, I just realized I completely forgot to put back the paper underneath. Okay, we're gonna ignore that. It's okay. I'll just get this page or put darker color to cover it up. Okay, so next I did the back here is slightly darker, and I was going for, there it is. I was going to try this color here to test it out. Okay, that is very blue. I didn't want it to be that blue. Maybe this. Yeah, okay. I'll make the little trees here at the back kind of darkish green, and the rest will be sort of paler. But yeah, and if you have any tips or any ideas or any activities that are not too stimulant, just share it in the comments. I'd love to hear about it, and we can encourage each other into doing that. I don't know why, for the first time in a really long time, I approached 2025 with a more positive mindset, which is first in a very, very long time. So I'm very happy about that. And if I can keep sharing this energy with you, and we can keep reciprocating that kind of thing, I would love that. So okay, now I'm gonna do all the green. I might do this as well, the same green. I'll see how it turns out, but I'll start here for now. All the lines that we see here, I don't like it, but also I can look at it in a way that I'm it's kind of like a painting, so I'm okay with it, I guess. And it's fine. At the end of the day, it's taking my mind off of things, so that's great. I'm the type of person that always have too many thoughts, and I can drive myself a bit crazy sometimes when I'm too stuck in my own mind. And weirdly enough, I'm I'm scared sometimes to not have something in the background or not have a sound or something. But when I do some activities like this, just with music or sometimes a softer video at the back, I find myself like really at peace, and I'm not think too much into a thinking mode, even though I could have all the time right now to think and be stressed. Yeah, doing this just, I don't know, it's making me focus on something else, I guess, and it works. So I'm happy for that. And I hope that if you do try stuff like this, that it will be the same for you. And yeah, I want to get back into reading, like I said, so if you have any book recommendation, go for it. I read both French and English books, so yeah. Also, I hope that you had a nice holiday and that you got time to spend time with your friends, family, whoever for 2025. I love to play like video games like Minecraft and The Sims and Stardew Valley and stuff. So if it could interest you for me to play those games and make a video on it and maybe do some soft talking instead of whispering, if you would like that. And if you do, yeah, let me know, because I love those games and I think it would be fun. I might still try to film like a few and see how it goes, see how you guys react and stuff and engage with it, but just because I really love it. But yeah, I guess I'll see. So I just realized I don't have the entire footage of me doing the grass on my other camera because the storage was full, so I don't have it, but you still have the audio and you still have my my face, so I'll leave that. But now we're back with the 2 camera. I'm really sorry about this, and yeah, I should be fine for the rest at least. So we're gonna start and we're gonna do the little flowers. I will do them in pink. Okay, so like that. Also, my cat is in my room. He's behind on the bed, so he's been cleaning himself since like 5 minutes. So if you hear him, yeah, don't worry, it's just him. Like that. Okay, I'm gonna take a different color. I think I'll take a purple. Yeah. I'll just go over this color because it was too pink. Like that. And like that. Okay. Also, I think now you can see the color is better on the drawing, so that's just way better than earlier. Okay, and a little heart here, and red as well. Okay, great. I think I will color the cat sort of gray, like a very pale gray like this, so I'll use that. I'll do the dog too. Sort of pinkish red, like that. Oh, colored butterfly as well. Okay, I think I'll make this little thing at the back right now. I'll make it kind of brownish. I'll use this pen for the base. Like that. And slightly darker for the bricks. I'll do the same thing here. So, but yeah, I'm really excited about this year's little project I have for the channel. I hope that it will resonate with people too, because obviously I would love that. And yeah, I'm gonna go in with my color blender, sorry, and I'm just gonna fill in the clouds and try to remove the blue, or at least make the lines less like big. I think I will add a little details into my dog, like that. Make him a bit different. Now I'll do the hat of the cat. To lightly correct my mistakes with the color corrector. Like that, it's a tiny bit better. Now let's decide the color of their outfits. I think I would like the dog to have a sort of blue, like that, shirt. I feel like it would fit him really well. something like that would look good. Okay, perfect, like that. I'm realizing now that my butterfly is almost the same color, so I'll try to adjust it maybe for something, maybe something like that. Like that, so it's not exactly like her, it's a bit different. I know the sun's not supposed to have a shadow, but shh. Okay. Now I have the book and the shoes to do. Here, and a lighter orange. Now I'm gonna add some details to the floor. Like that. I'll go in with slightly darker green and I'll try to make the shadows here. So I just have the shoes left to do, so let's do that. I'll also post the final result with like the daylight on my Instagram, so if you want to check it out there, and you follow me as well. I'm not the best at posting on there, but I really try. So yeah, I'll try to improve myself on this as well for 2025 for you guys. So yeah, let's have a great year this year and do some fun stuff that will relax us, and hopefully I can make you feel a little bit better and take your minds off of things. So yeah, in the meantime, drink, eat plenty and all that. Yeah, subscribe and all of this as usual if you haven't,